Hi, this is Costanza Prandoni. I'm interviewing Deborah Ross on November 30th in Ann Arbor. What was your favorite toy when you were growing up?
My favorite toy must have been Barbie dolls. I don't remember having lots of toys. Um, I don't know why, but I do remember have Barbie and Ken dolls. So but a good friend of mine had so many. I think maybe the fact that I only had a couple
Made
was
you
a lot.
jealous?
I think it was Barbie dolls.
Okay. What is your earliest memory?
Um, oh, I know. Okay. I think I was probably about 6 months old. I keep telling my mom about a chandelier we had in this apartment in Red Bank, New Jersey. I don't know why I remember, other than maybe she had changed my diaper on the dining room table, and I kept looking at this chandelier. But that's the earliest thing that I remember.
6 months is pretty young to remember
I know,
something.
but for some reason, she said, when I described the chandelier, she says that it's exactly what that chandelier looked like.
You must have been a baby genius.
I think so.
What was dating like in your day?
Dating was a little crazy. I did have a long-term boyfriend. We broke up every year. We got back together. But when I got to college, I realized that dating my high school boyfriend was not the right thing. So I dated a lot in college. I think we waited a lot longer to settle down. So we did quite a bit of dating in my day.
And when did you meet Steven, your current husband?
So I met Steve when I was 20, a little more than 25. So we dated for many years because we didn't get married until I was a little shy of 30.
Wow, and how long were you engaged for?
6 months.
It's not
We
too
just
long.
decided we had been together so long, instead of having one of those "Will you marry me?" we basically just said maybe it's time to get married.
It's time.
So
Great.
that was in April, and we got married in September.
September what? 18th?
September 18th.
Seriously?
I don't know what date. I forgot what year.
That's my birthday.
Oh, right, 1988. September 18th, 1988.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What is your favorite memory of me?
Oh, that one's easy. My favorite memory is when you and the girls, my girls Emily and Neely, were swimming in the pool at the W Hotel in Fort Lauderdale.
I already know what it is, and you took that picture.
And we have great pictures. Guys in the pool. That I remember all the time.
Great trip.
I think that was a fun memory.
It was
Not
fun.
They're all fun, but that was fun.
And switching our hotel was super fun too.
It was lots of fun. And that was when we had to leave Miami because that wasn't fun.
Yeah, it was so gross.
And ran to another hotel that was fun. But the pool was fun. Crowded, but fun.
Was there a moment at which you realized that you were old? Even though you're not old? Because you're not old yet.
I said I'm old yet. But I think like in a couple of years when I hit that milestone, I probably will think I'm old. But I don't feel old.
You're not.
But it's coming soon, I think. That year that I don't want to get hit. But right now, no, don't feel old yet.
Good. And last question, what is your biggest regret?
I do feel old. I'll tell you one interesting point is that what's making me feel a little old is that the years go by so quickly.
I agree.
Last week, was it last week or the week before? I think it was People Magazine, or I saw an interview with the daughter. What's her name? Bindi, the girl.
Yeah, Bindi Irwin.
Okay, so I kept thinking, her dad passed away when she was like 8 or 7, and then I saw this thing that she's 17, and I felt like he just passed away a couple of years ago.
I agree.
But meanwhile, think about how many years ago that was. So the time is going by too quickly. So I guess I will feel old soon.
Feel old too. What is your biggest regret?
What is my biggest regret? Biggest regret. I think one of my regrets is that I didn't transfer out
out of
I went to
GW?
American.
Oh no, American.
Really like it. I started my first semester doing, doing transfer paperwork, and then I decided, let me just stay and get done early. But when I look back on it, I wish I had a fun college experience, but I don't look back at it as that. It was okay, but
Not the greatest.
So that was a pretty big regret. I wish I could do that over again.
Interesting. Well, thank you for taking part in my interview.
You're very welcome. If you need help with anything else, you just let me know.
Thanks.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day too.